So as you can see from the title of the video, it is the harsh truths about trying to become rich in your 20s. Okay. Now, something I want to completely get out of there and get off my chest is you have to get rich. It has to be done. The sooner you get rich, the sooner you're able to achieve your goals, the sooner you're able to enjoy the luxuries of life. One thing that I will say, which I've personally come to the realization of, is you must be prepared to lose people on the way, because not everyone has the same vision that you do. So we must realize these days, yeah, it does take time to get rich. It does take time. It's not something that can happen overnight. You have to invest your time, energy in order to fulfill. It's simple physics. When you put an action, you get an equal and opposite reaction to it. So as soon as you put your energy into it, it will take time, but you'll get that simple outcome at the end of the day. So if you focus your energy, your chi, your power, your inner fucking source to become rich, the greater your life is going to be at the end of the day. Now, me personally, I'm still on that journey, but I'm putting 100%, 110% effort in whenever I can, as much as I can. That's the bottom line. You have to become rich now. So we must remember, when we do go on this journey of becoming rich, that it is, unfortunately, especially in your 20s, a very, very lonely journey. Your family will understand the journey that you're walking on. Your friends will understand this journey that you're going on as well. And more important, the women in your life, as well as your friends, will understand the journey that you're going on. As we said, the first one is simple. It's going to be lonely, and that's just unfortunately the true reality of it. Now, as well as being lonely in yourself, you're going to have knock-on effects in other aspects of your life. Do not wait later in life to be successful. We must become successful now, because that wealth gap itself is closing, and the longer we take to become successful, the smaller that gap becomes, and the less likelihood you'll become successful. Now, everyone slates Andrew Tate quite a bit, the Tate brothers, but there's a very, very important saying that I take on the chin quite a bit, and it talks about how people will become the have-yots and the have-nots. So you want to be motherfuckers that are having yachts, don't you? You don't want to be that individual that has nothing. The middle class is going, it's going to be rich and then poor. So you choose which side you want to be on. I know what side I want to be on, and I know what side you guys want to be on, so fucking sort it out. This one, which pisses me off, but it is what it is. You're going to have a shit dating life, unfortunately. Now, a lot of people don't realise as well, especially when you're on the path at your 20 years old, especially in your early 20s, you haven't got much to offer to women these days, apart from your looks, for example. But a lot of women themselves, they want that. Someone with resources. Now, when you're on a path of trying to build and create those resources themselves, a lot of women don't want to jump on that journey. So my dating life's taken quite a hit, unfortunately, because I don't go out much. Any places I do go, whether it's a coffee shop to work, there's not many opportunities to meet women. Anytime that I do go meet women, and I talk about my goals, or for example, I talk about what I do, that I do YouTube videos and stuff like that, it can be quite a turn off. Now, a lot of people can't see the initial vision. They see where you are now. Now they'll go on my YouTube and see, oh, he's got a couple of subscribers. And they're like, this guy's not nothing. So it takes a bit of a hit. As well as that, they'll see where you're standing out from the status quo. They see you as quite corny, which is unfortunate, but it's just the way the world goes. And just more importantly, you just won't have time for them. Where you're quite focused on yourself and trying to elevate and grow, you won't have that time to invest in women, unfortunately, until you're older, when you've got your business settled, or you've got your social media you want to go, for example. That's when you're able to take time out from your life to invest into a woman. A lot of people say these days, oh yeah, you only get one life, so live it how you want. Fuck no, you only get one life, so you better go fucking 110%. There's no two ways about it. And the unfortunate thing as well, when you're young, is a lot of people will see you as worthless. Now, for example, if you don't have a job and you're a bum and you're not trying to make anything for yourself, people have this era of forgiveness for you. They're like, oh, I feel bad for this guy, I feel this for this guy. But if you're trying to actively try to improve yourself and wanting to do things better, whether it's going to the gym, trying to get your money up, not wanting to work a 9 to 5, trying to start your own business, whatever it is, people see you as almost as in a form of disgust. Like, how dare this guy try to become better than himself? How dare this guy try to become better than me? And it really does force you to try and mature quickly, and realize that other people's opinions, as I talk about quite a bit, don't matter. And as long as you have the vision for yourself and you want to improve, that is all that matters at the end of the day. As I said, it's going to be very, very, very lonely. Whilst everyone else is stuck in that mundane life, you're going to want to be putting your money in, putting your effort in to try and become a better version of yourself. Where everyone's out partying, getting drunk on the weekend, you're at home grafting, working on your business, working on your social media, and taking time to invest in yourself. Now, what I've been able to see in my life and other people's lives as well is when you go try to talk to those individuals and try to communicate with them and let them know about how you're elevating this way, you're elevating this way, it's just like you don't gel and you're not able to talk to that individual. You have to. You have to do what you can to become rich. I'm not advocating you do illegal shit, but you got to do what you got to do to make money. That's just unfortunately the true realities of being in your 20s. Right, I'm not going to waste anyone's time here. Really good video, nice quick one, nice and effective. Like, comment, subscribe. Put things down in the comment that you've experienced in your 20s whilst trying to be successful. Whether it's been loneliness, whether it's this, whether it's that, put down there in there what you've experienced, because it's good to talk amongst like-minded individuals. Guys, have a good week. Take care of yourselves.